The first contact did not happen in the future, it already happened. That is the part they buried in 1952. A radar station in the North Atlantic picked up an object moving faster than any aircraft on record. It stopped mid-air, hovered, then descended into the ocean. The official report called it equipment failure. That was the first lie. Divers were sent, then recalled, then erased from records. What they found was not wreckage, not debris. It was intact, and it was waiting. The craft was recovered under complete silence. No press, no witnesses, no photographs. Transported piece by piece to a facility that did not exist on any map. Inside there were no controls, no seats, no windows, just a chamber and a signal, a steady pulse like a heart. When scientists approached it, the pulse synchronized with their own. That was when the visitors arrived, not descending from a sky, not emerging from a craft. They appeared as if stepping out of empty space. They did not speak. They transmitted images. Concepts, outcomes. They showed us wars that would not happen, diseases that would vanish, cities that would rise, all conditional. They were not offering technology, they were offering time. In exchange, they wanted one thing: silence. No announcements, no broadcasts, no signals beyond a certain threshold. Humanity was too loud, too visible. The agreement was signed in rooms without windows by people whose names were later removed from history. That was the second lie. First contact was not discovery, it was negotiation, and did not involve all nations, only those powerful enough to keep a secret. The years that followed looked like progress, medical breakthroughs, satellite expansion, economic miracles, all celebrated, all permitted, but every achievement came with limits. Lines we never crossed, questions we never asked. Deep space programs stalled, certain frequencies were banned, certain experiments shut down overnight. Whenever humanity got too close, something intervened: a launch failure, a funding cut, an unexplained disaster. Whistleblowers emerged over decades, pilots, engineers, analysts, all dismissed, all discredited. That was not accidental, because the visitors were still here, not observing, not studying, monitoring. Compliance they did not need to threaten. They had already shown us the alternative in classified recordings. There is a moment, just one, where a human voice asks, what happens if the agreement is broken? The response was immediate silence, not refusal, not anger, a projection: Earth from orbit, then empty. The message was clear. As generations passed, the agreement was forgotten by the public, but not by the systems enforcing it. Artificial intelligence, global surveillance, automated responses. The treaty did not rely on memory, it relied on infrastructure. And now, something has changed. A heartbeat is accelerating. Deep space signals, once filtered, are now slipping through unauthorized transmissions. Detected exploration proposals resurfacing. Humanity is getting loud again. The visitors noticed in a sealed briefing released by mistake, then scrubbed. Within minutes, a single line appeared: agreement, expiration imminent. No explanation, no context, just a timestamp. The people in charge are panicking, not because of invasion, but because of enforcement. The agreement was never about peace, it was about containment of us. Tonight, the pulse is faster than ever. The signal is active, facilities long dormant are reopening. The craft recovered decades ago is humming again. If first contact was not a beginning, but a deadline, then ask yourself, when the agreement finally expires, do you think they are coming back to renegotiate or to collect what was promised? ChatGPT can make mistakes. Check Importa.